Going over to the Cultural Department podcast, you have the comic section without Brett Cooper, now down 430,000 subscribers, as well as 69% of their views just disappearing altogether. Now, going to the actual analytical side of the data, looking up at socialblade.com, you got the comic section here. They're now down to 4.07 million subscribers, which again is still an astronomically successful number of subscribers, but they've been dropping like flies left and right. Again, it's one of the most. This was the fastest, most successful channel of the Daily Wire entire portfolio. I mean, it was even growing at a faster rate than Ben Shapiro, the co-founder of the Daily Wire, and he is still the most popular one on the whole team. He has over 7 million subscribers to his YouTube channel. Now, in terms of subscriber loss, it's down to 430,000, and it's averaging about 10,000 subscriber loss every single day. I mean, last week they lost with 10, 20, 30, 40, 50,000, 60,000 last week. The weekly average, they're losing 91,000 subscribers. And the views, well, those are going down as well. Now, the views, they're down again. Last 30 days, again, relative to most average YouTubers, she is amazing. Well, at least the view statistics are. Now, the comment section without Brett Cooper in the last 30 days got 21.71 million views, which again, for most YouTubers is a dream come true. I mean, shoot, if I got 21 million. If I even got 1 million views in 30 days, I'd be ecstatic. That'd be a huge record, personal record for myself. But again, this is a company that's $1 billion valuation, the Daily Wire, and they're spending millions of dollars on all these channels, advertising them and boosting them on social media. And her views are down 68.8%. Though I was a little generous, I rounded up a little bit to 69% decrease in the number of views. Also known as terrible. And again, it will get to the point where the Daily Wire was starting to question, is this financially viable from a business perspective? Because again, it's not just the direct in. Yeah, it's one thing, the daily salary they're paying Brett Cooper, or let's be honest, probably bi-weekly payments. But in all seriousness, it's not just how much they're paying her, it's also the health insurance for her. And also, think about it, producer, hair, makeup, writer, editor. They have a whole team just for her show. And they're also spending millions of dollars advertising the comic section on a myriad of social media outlets. I mean, Ben Shapiro show, his specific show alone is about $150,000 per month spent on Facebook alone. That's just for one of their talent. They also have Matt Walsh, they have Michael Knowles, they have, who else? Andrew Klavan. 18 people still watch him. I'm only kidding. He's actually growing a little bit better than the others, where Ben Shapiro is actually losing subscribers a little bit. But yeah, about more than half their views just gone. And again, a lot of people in the comments are saying, oh, well, some people on the Daily Wire take vacation, which, yeah, some of them take 2 weeks off for vacation. That's to a ridiculous luxury I haven't had in 7+ years being an entrepreneur. But it's one of those things where, yes, but they bank, they don't have their daily show during those 2 weeks, but they bank episodes or they bank content. So the marketing team is still posting stuff to their accounts. And I would argue, during the Christmas season, you have time where you're on the road visiting relatives. There's still people that are tuning into the channels. Going to her latest video, which again, got about 1,000 likes, which again, like ratio is terrible. 20,000 people saw this. And she's talking about Enron in this. And we'll watch about the first 30 seconds. We'll look at the comments here. And again, she hasn't learned in terms of the Daily Wire. I mean, apparently they gave her acting lessons. So that she has the same voice articulation, hand gestures of Brett Cooper, which she unceremoniously replaced. Also, former bridesmaid of Brett Cooper, and even has the same. I mean, they literally just popped in someone new into Brett Cooper's seat. They didn't even change the background of the studio, which is supposed. The background of most YouTubers is supposed to be kind of a personal thing about what does it reflect their life story. What's the channel about? Most of my background is business, so that's why I have a lot of old vintage business signage behind me from defunct businesses that are no longer around. And for her, it looks like the same exact stuff that Brett Cooper had, and it's the same. They even changed out a couple picture frames or books in the background to make it more personal to the new Temu Brett Cooper, which some people do call Reagan, which technically is her name. And let's see what she has to say. Maybe they're finally letting her off the hook or off the chain, so to say. They're gonna let her be herself and not be not a Brett Cooper robot trying to copy her friend or former friend, but have her own personal uniqueness. Probably not, but let's play it. Let's see if she surprises us.
Hey guys, thanks for joining me here on another episode of The Comment Section. I'm Reagan Conrad. The corrupt and infamously disgraced Houston energy trading company Enron from the early 2000s recently reemerged on social media in early December after nearly 20 years of their doors being closed. It all started with a simple tweet from the company's official-looking X account with their original logo in the profile picture. And the tweet simply said, "We're back. Can we talk?" with this video accompanying it.
The world is changing faster than ever. In the modern world, you must accept change is the only constant. Learn how to adapt. Forgive. We understand this better than anyone. And we're here to lead by example.
The Daily Wire commercial?
I am Enron.
I am Enron.
I am Enron.
We are Enron.
I'm Spartacus. I'm Spartacus. I'm Spartacus. I'm Spartacus. I'm Spartacus.
We're back. Can we talk? It's funny because I'm not, well, I can't get on this rant, but just that I don't know the original Enron. Like I was too young for it, but I
Never read a
know
history book?
that the second that this was posted, all hell broke loose. Although Enron destroyed lives, laid off thousands of employees, and committed very real crimes, their announcement video appears to be a very real video. The professional videography, the meaningless yet strong empty words, and a bunch of stock video mixed in, it's your classic corporate promotional video.
I thought it was a promotional video for the Daily Wire for a second there. But yep, it looks like she still has the same hand gestures, same pontification of her voice, and pretty much the same as Brett Cooper. And the comment section, yeah, interestingly enough, they're not so bad stuff. We'll read one or two. One of the first ones, I'm a little biased. I think this comment is particularly handsome and brilliant. It's me, hashtag, or handle, the topping show. And I say, quote, down 430,000 subscribers. Timu Brett Cooper is not looking good, lol. Daily Wire, let her do her own thing, and it will go better. Trying to copy Brett is clearly not working, getting 20 likes. Let's see, you also have Jenny Bauer saying Brett is under NDA, and y'all lowballed her, knowing she can't speak out about it, so wronging 194 likes. Anakin says, will Reagan's cousin be announced as the next host, getting 18 likes. Alpha Centauri says, the cringe cousin doing her bidding made it worse, getting 19 likes. Let's see here. Miss Gab says, how about the cousin taking over? She has a lot to say, getting 14 likes. It's Loki says she can't even break 100,000 views anymore, getting 65 likes. Bridge also says your cousin actually makes you a lot worse, getting 76 likes, which probably dive into that another time. Prasad says the comment or channel named comment section deleted comments in its own comment section. Holy mother, the irony, getting 161. Let's make 162 likes. One more. Marco says Daily Wire floods this channel with bots. Then her cousin posts a video putting Brett in a bad light. When Reagan put the idea to Brett to leave, what a great person, getting 101 likes. Badly also says Team of Brett Cooper getting 13 likes. So, yep, again, eventually I think the Daily Wire will learn, maybe. Again, if she just did her own thing, even if you had the same title as the show, same background, just being your own individual, I think it'd go a lot. I think the reception would be much more warmer, even if they did unceremoniously kick Brett Cooper out or trick her, push her out or trick her out. I think it'd be going a lot better. And yeah, it's still averaging about 10,000 unsubscribes a day. I mean, before we know it, they might get to 4 million subscribers. Again, still at 4.07. But again, on this trajectory, I mean, who knows? Maybe they'll get to 3.5 and 3 and 2. I mean, again, at a certain point, we'll see how long this is still financially viable. Right now, and again, they spent a lot of money to build up the channel to get that over 4 million viewers or subscribers rather. But again, even Brett Cooper isn't really breaking 100,000 averages views per video. And it costs a lot of money to produce these videos with all the overhead, all the infrastructure that the company has. I don't think it's financially viable at the moment. I mean, maybe they're willing to lose money for a couple months as they build the channel up again and reinvest in her. But let me know, do you think right now is the channel actually losing money? And if so, how long do you think they're willing to lose it before they actually, break a profit? Let me know your thoughts, because as always, be fascinating to hear what you have to say. Thank you everyone for taking the time to tune in today. Again, try to get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So if you can click that button, I'd greatly appreciate it. Also, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, or comment. It's a great way to give me some additional feedback, letting me know how I can make the show better and better. Lastly, don't forget to take time to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, heck, tell your enemies, tell anyone and everyone. Just stay safe, fight the good fight.